Hey everyone! Guess who's back? It's Collab and
Guess
Risky.
who's back? Back again.
I know it's been like a few days, but there's a completely logical reason behind it. Um, Risky hates me, and he said I was stupid, and he wishes
That's true.
that I was not so fat and stupid.
Also true.
And he said my mom was not a nice lady, and I said take it back, and he said no. So we just couldn't stream for a little bit
Yeah.
because he said my mom's not a nice lady.
We had a little brotherly squabble. You know, the usual.
So dumb. Man. Alright, so right now, what I am doing, I don't know what Risky's doing, I am cutting down some sugar cane to make some more fireworks, so we can fully utilize our elytras, because elytras are good.
Well, so that's not the farm that I was
Oh, there is fire arrows being launched at me.
Yikes. Probably good stuff.
Gold Skelly number 2, you're gonna end. It hurts as us.
But yeah, no, this is just a way for me to get some more sugarcane on the server.
Yeah.
Walleye. That's a fish. While I build up the new automated
Popsicle.
system that will I have 30 over here. Where you at?
I'm making sure I didn't cut down any that didn't need to be cut down.
Yeah, this system's kind of flawed because I messed up and there you go. It's on the ground.
Why is this not going out? There we go.
It's because it's an arrow.
There we go. Alright, anyways, you're trying to... Oh, give me some care roots. Well, thank you, sir.
No,
Kind, sir.
Sugarcane, but
I think I got some, too. I should probably go sleep.
I'm actually fairly certain they're after me because
I haven't slept, member.
I have been AFK on the server, which is why I would say they're after me.
Where are the... Okay, there's chickens. Do you remember where I put all that gunpowder at?
Yeah, it's over here.
Inside the cathedral?
Yeah.
The abuelas.
So, yeah. There is a little bit of a... Also, there's a ton of this contest.
I'm trying to remember where I put credit, because I put a crap ton somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here. And then there's some more in this sand shulker box over here.
I need to make paper first.
Okay. So I need to go into my schematics and turn the placement off for that and turn the placement on for the sugarcane farm. So I think that's going to be the first farm I build up today. And we're going to build it over here.
Why does Firework Rocket keep telling me to make paper?
Because you need paper?
It's like completely getting like removing my I'm not getting any more fire. What the hell is going on? There we go. It was weird. Like it wasn't even generating the what's it called. So I was like confused. The schematic. It was like instantly putting it in my inventory or in my hand. I'm like, okay.
That is strange.
All right, so I need more cane of sugar.
Yeah, I'm about to start working on the automated farm, which I don't think you can see the schematic because you don't have it.
Yeah. So I'm not that cool.
Let's see where.
so I'm gonna do something real quick.
So I'm gonna build this up.
Yeah.
And then probably work on the next thing. If you want to continue working on the cathedral, because I'm going to be really close, like right next to you, basically this entire time.
That means I gotta line up the schematic again.
I can give you the coordinates to line it up, so that you can just type in the coordinates to where you want it.
Okay.
Eat my ramen real fast. Because if it gets too soggy, I won't be able to eat it. Arguably, it's already almost too soggy. So.
How does that work?
How does what work?
It's already so soggy.
Well, so I don't like my noodles like super well done, basically. I like my noodles a little bit underdone. And the longer they sit, the more likely they are to become soggy, or what feels soggy to me. This farm is relatively simple. I overshot it quite a bit, actually.
Alright, I think I got it lined up.
Do you want me to give you the coordinates, or do you...
I'm pretty sure it's lined up. Everything looks good.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Wait, is that a traveler?
Probably.
What do you got? Pumpkin seeds, red mushroom cactus, orange dye, oak sapling, and packed ice.
You won't get enough packed ice from them to be worth it, but it's always good to have packed ice.
Llamas seem to be trying to get me. Yep, they are mad. All because I burned them alive.
Lure them closer to the ones that are on leads, and it'll actually reset their AI, and they'll forget that they're mad. It's actually pretty interesting.
That's pretty interesting.
I genuinely didn't know that was a thing that would happen until it happened one day, and I was like, oh my.
That is pretty wild.
Do you have any empty shulker boxes somewhere?
I don't think so. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you're using mine as well.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. Why would you? Just committing the thievery!
That's not a bad bow, actually. I'm gonna keep that.
Risk and a wits. I need your assistance.
What's up?
I need to mine up this deep slate with a non-silk touch.
I already have like a absolute metric butt ton in the run.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
By where the beacons are.
The beacon bacon base. It's the only thing that sucks about silk touch. Wish there was like a quicker way to undo it.
There's a machine that I can build at some point that will push it into a column which a TNT duper can blow it up, and because of the way TNT works now, is all blocks blown up by TNT, as long as they're not entities, will turn into entities, so they break.
Interesting. it destroy
How
the
many
material,
stacks of
though?
this do you have? No. It turns it into usable blocks. It just converts them to.
Let's take a
It
look.
breaks them for you.
26 left of this stack. Let's see if it gives me another one.
I'm not gonna sit here and break stack after stack after stack for you.
I have 1 stack left. That's it.
I don't even want to do that. Because, like I said, there's like almost 2 stacks in, or not 2 stacks, 2 double chests of cobbled deep slate down in the slime chunks that I was mining out.
Oh, so, unrelated to what we're doing news.
Yeah.
I will not be working at my current place of work.
Oh.
I will be
working
much closer to where I live now.
Oh, really? Did they finally finish the project where they were at?
No, they needed people for another project, but I was told about it. I was like, just between me and you, it's like, hey, they need this many people for this project. Would you be willing to do it? And after like talking to him for a minute, I was like, yeah, I would be down. It's like, that's a lot of extra money. I could save some money, pay some bills off, yada yada. They got the guy for manpower comes in. He's like, all right, we're sending you to here. I'm like, I thought we didn't need more people at said location. I thought we were running down. Oh, we got more work now. I'm like, yay. So without going into too many details, the job that we're doing, everyone I have heard from and know that has worked at said job like the last 2 years hates it. They have hated it the entire time. Sucks. And now I get to work there. But it is closer to home. I don't have a 35-minute drive anymore. Apparently, like, the entire thing about the whole job situation has been basically like a giant cluster the entire time.
Yeah, it's Charlie Foxtrot.
Yes.
It's Air Force joke.
Oh, I need to fix my netherite pickaxe before I forget.
You should be able to go to the gold farm. Just turn it on before you go up there.
What do you mean turn it on?
Or, well, so you have to so there's 2 platforms now. There's the platform where the sorting system is.
Yeah.
You need to turn the lever off. So basically flip it to the opposite state.
Yeah, right over there?
Make sure I'm fine. And make sure that the piston starts moving.
Okay.
Basically, you just want to make sure the pistons are moving at a regular pace, which they should if you do it right.
Okay. Quick question. Where is the stone cutter?
I think it's in the wood chest. If it's not in the wood chest, I can come find it here in a second.
Okay, because I'll say it's like I used to have the one in the cathedral, and
yeah, it's been picked up a couple of times by me because I'm trying to keep things a little tidy so that they don't look as like trashy all the time.
It's a construction site, man.
Yeah, I know it's a construction site, but it also we can't leave power tools out in the middle of the floor all the time.
Of course you can. OSHA just may be upset about it. Are we really too worried about what OSHA says?
No, not really.
The company you work for, maybe.
I was gonna say so here's the thing. OSHA doesn't care too much about us leaving power tools in the middle of the floor. The reason why is because currently we have a guy on the job force who likes to stab other employees. So we're kind of just going with the punches. But
Craig has a little stabby problem, so they're mostly focused on him.
I was talking about Aiden.
Oh, of course. Of course. Now I get what you're saying now. I see what you're putting down.
You're picking up what I'm putting down now?
Yep. There's the stone cutter. I looked over it like 7 times.
Nice.
Ow. Alright. To the nether! It's your boy Risky here. Back in New Jersey. It's a Jersey thing. That would be a little disturbing if you were from Jersey.
Why?
Because that means you would have been part of the cast of Jersey Shore, and that's disturbing. Because anyone from Jersey is a part of it. No, everyone who is from New Jersey is a part of the show. That's how that works. I don't make the rules.
It sounds like you don't.
Yay for broken bedrock, makes my job easier.
It makes your job easier. It makes my job easier. Holy mackerel.
Your job. Alright, so first platform is the switch?
Yeah, no, sorry. It's not the one closest to the thing. It's the one directly underneath the gold farm with the giant hopper tower.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, but it's on the first floor.
Yeah. So you go up to the first ledge.
Okay, I hear it making
It
sounds.
should be like up 11 blocks. Yeah. As long as it starts moving the pistons, it should be fine. You do need to make sure you shut that off, like flip the switch to the opposite setting, because basically the way it's configured is off on the switch turned off, not providing redstone power.
Yeah.
Means that the system on means that it's off.
That is kind of confusing sounding.
It is confusing sounding, but it's good job.
All the piggies got angry at me.
As they should.
Oh yeah, I need to edit the sound on this, or everyone gets deafened.
I was gonna say defecated, but that's poop.
Yeah, that is completely different. Yes, fall to your doom, repair my equipment.
Dude, the server has gone down a couple of times.
Really?
He was trying to AFK all week. Like, be on the server during the week because school.
What a loser, school.
And so he was trying to AFK for an entire week to see how many points he could get. And the like, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday, the power went out. My power had gone out that night.
Oh, nice.
But I didn't realize it because everything was back on like normal.
Yeah.
The only reason why I knew the power went out is because when I got back to my computer and I didn't sit down and play Minecraft, it was on my lock screen. I was like, so either my computer auto restarted or I lost power.
Let's just hope it wasn't the latter.
I mean, I have a.
Well, I meant like the auto restarting, because that could mean you possibly means you had the problem I did. Oh, speaking of which, did you ever check if your computer is compatible with the update? I believe their website, like Windows website, like will tell you if it is or not, like by running a program.
I think it's dumb that oh yeah, by the way, Windows 10 or Windows 11, like if you don't have a certain like whatever.
It's a security feature that they want you to have.
Yeah, their security features can suck a dick. I don't care. Just let me update my fucking computer. Like, is it required for operation of the operating system? No. Okay, then who gives a shit?
Okay, so I flipped the switch and it's still going.
You have to like leave it in the position that you turn it to. Do you see like this little red particle, or better yet, is the redstone underneath it on or off?
How do you know if it's on or off? Okay, so the redstone's not glowing anymore.
Yeah, so the redstone needs to be glowing. That's directly underneath the thing.
Okay, it's glowing.
Alright.
Okay, so apparently I just had to flick it like 2 or 3 times for it to kick in.
No.
It's like I flicked it and then sat there for like 30 seconds and it kept running. And then I turn it off, then turn it on, turn it back off, and it finally went off.
Well, no, it was because it. So the way that clock works is that there's 2 hoppers that face directly into each other, and the pistons on either side push the redstone block, turning or locking one of the hoppers.
Yeah.
So that the other hopper can push items to it. When there are no items in the hopper that's pushing items out that has the redstone that does not have the redstone block above it,
yeah,
the redstone block gets pushed to the other hopper, allowing items to go back and forth, or going like basically it's basically like taking a cup of water and pouring it into another cup, and then once that cup is empty, now I can pour the water from the other cup back into the one that I did originally, and it's doing that repeatedly, and it's drawing a signal from the items in the hopper, pushing the redstone block, locking one hopper which will allow items to flow into it but not out. Does that make sense?
Risky. You completely screwed me over on that deep slate. Just so you know.
What do you mean?
You had silk touch on that pickaxe.
I did. You know what you can do?
Swap it out for the ones downstairs.
Yeah. Because I'm not doing that again.
You know, I think you should, for the simple fact that you screwed up my plan.
I will literally ban you from the server.
I will literally ban you from the server. Shut up. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me home? I'm assuming this is not death. By the way, I think if you just like aim at a corner, it won't float you to your death. It'll just glide down. Though if you do look up, you will go faster, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's not like. So the way wings work, you know how wings are flat. Like in this case, they're flat. Okay?
Yes.
So if you take your hand and you lay it flat, like you're looking straight at a corner, you know how like air resistance because it's a flat item. Now take your fingers and point them straight up. That's why you fall faster. It's the same as if you look straight down, you'll also go faster because.
Well, looking straight down, I would assume that your whole body is aiming downward.
Yes.
Now the looking up, my head is literally just looking up. My whole body is not like changed direction.
No, your whole body changes direction. Because in Minecraft, your head, like, the only time your head moves, like, it swivels around so you can look up and down, is when you're standing. When you're flying, you're technically in a different position, like, a different way of doing that.
By the way, I've got to ask, why did you choose tile stairs for the roof?
It was just because I looked at the other stairs, like the other stair options, and none of them looked good.
I was like,
genuinely not looked good.
Like I had grabbed a bunch of material earlier. I'm like, yeah, this is not what I needed.
Yeah, okay. I would have used something else if anything, literally anything else.
That didn't do what I wanted. What the hell? Why are you placing upside down?
Because if you look at the top half of a block, whether it be the side or not, it will always do it. You have to place it on the bottom half of the block.
It won't place right here.
Hold on.
Now it's placing.
Okay, so you were just being dumb.
You're being dumb.
You're a towel.
Your mom is
You're a towel.
nice, from what I understand.
Yeah. She definitely can be scary.
You're not scary.
That is in fact what I just said.
Like you're right. That's what I said. Thank you for acknowledging it. I'm just gonna throw this out here. You building this in creative has really hampered my abilities to make this.
No, this would happen if I were to try and build this in survival, except it would have taken me like 10 times longer. My ramen is officially too soggy to eat.
Sounds like quitter talk to me.
I don't really feel like throwing up on stream today.
Don't. Just don't.
Kind of why
Remind me how to do an upside down stair.
You place it on the top half of the block.
Thank you.
The black. So you just look at the top half. So the underside blocks are gonna be a pain in the ass. You're probably gonna have to use either scaffolding or other blocks to do so. What is up, Ninja? How 'tis you be? I don't know if you noticed or got the notification.
Man, I still can't get over the fact that you have this huge streamer that watches your stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. Hey, do you want to capture a couple of these pillagers over here?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I need a Gerald 2.0.
No, it's just Gerald.
Or we just need to recapture Gerald.
Yes, we need to recapture Gerald. I think I see.
I need labels.
I need. Yeah, I was gonna say I need you to go back and get name tags. I'm gonna stand here and stare at them.
Where are the name badges?
They're in one of the 3 chests, right next to the stairs. But yeah, I noticed that how I'm out. Oh yeah, no, but I'm streaming on both platforms again.
Because he said
on Twitch and YouTube.
F the man. He does what he wants. Because he's an American.
I did in fact say fuck Twitch because if they have a problem with me streaming on both platforms, then they need to figure out how to give people more exposure because like my viewership dropped significantly the instant I stopped streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah. So we need one for Gerald, and then we need a name for the squad captain.
I grabbed 5 name badges.
Oh, are you gonna try and capture all of them?
One label's named Zek.
Yeah, you can just rename the label that says Zek. I use those for
They're all named Zek apparently.
Yeah. I named all of our piglins for my bartering thing. I named all of them Zek.
It's weird.
Not really.
Gerald, okay. Done. Hold on a second, I gotta Google something.
know what we should name one of them?
What should we name one of them?
Gazpacho. You know, like from Chowder. Gazpacho.
I've been talking to myself. What I had said though was, for the longest time, I refused to watch that show.
It was a really dumb show. I don't blame you for not wanting to watch it.
Because I watched like 5-10 minutes of an episode, like while like eating at a CC's Pizza when I was younger. It's like, this is stupid. And then years later, I watched an episode. I was like, okay, this is kind of funny. Maybe it got funnier as the show went on, but like when it was like originally out, I hated it.
It definitely does. It was the same thing with me in like regular show. That show I thought was like incredibly stupid for the.
Are they still there?
I'm still here.
I said they, not you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, how many of them are there total?
A lot.
Define a lot.
More than a few.
4, 5.
There's at least 2.
There's at least 2. You're not helpful at all.
I don't have. I know I'm not. I know I'm not helpful. I'm not intentionally being helpful. I'm telling you there's at least 2 because that's the number I have tracked. New information that comes out about the shiny Turn This event. Apparently, it is coming to GameStop, but unlike what I initially was told, isn't any requirement to buy anything. Oh, it's just okay. That's good.
Is this a Pokemon thing?
Yeah, it's Eternatus is a legendary.
All right, so who's the captain?
The one with the flag.
Gazpacho. Gazpacho is not the one with the flag. I already named one Gazpacho.
Okay, that's fine.
Gerald can have the flag now?
Yeah, Gerald can. Gerald got a promotion because he escaped from prison. That's what happened.
Hey, stop shooting me so I can name you. There you go.
I have 3 more. I killed 2 of them because I was just like, I'm not having.
Alright, I got 2 more labels that I can use. I just need names.
Okay. Let's do Frankie for one of them.
Okay.
Good old buddy Frankie. And Danny. Good old Danny boy.
You know, it really helps if I actually have the item in the anvil before I start typing.
Man, that went so much smoother when you weren't trying to also do the same thing.
What do you mean? Oh,
So,
trying
like,
to capture him at the same time?
Yeah, because when you were trying to do it, you were placing blocks where I was trying to use to get up. And that's, like, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter, because you and I are not the same person. So, like, obviously there's going to be a little bit of a...
Shout out to anyone who understands this reference.
Dan Marino.
Oh, god dang, you said Dan. That's why. Was it Dan or Danny?
Danny.
How do you want to spell that? D-A-N-N-Y? D-A-N-N-I?
Yeah, D-A-N-N-Y. N-N-Y.
Oh, Danny
No,
boy.
no, Dannie. No, you don't have to actually do that.
I was about to say, I will
I was just
go
coming up with
change
the
it.
dumbest way. That I was just coming up with the dumbest way. That was so funny. They're in the ground. I just shot you in the butt.
Did you see all the names?
So
There's
is
one of
it
them. Oh
Amy?
god. Oh god, I'm stuck. Hold on, torch. There we go.
Frankie, Javier, Gerald, Gerald.
Oh yeah.
And Gazpacho, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Ew. Skeleton
Alright,
just
now
attacked
go
me.
sleep so I can continue working on this.
Where's the other bed at? Oh, on the
Nancy's.
cathedral.
Yeah, it's the red bed is in the cathedral in the tower. It will eventually move again as soon as we put in the floor of the second floor.
Okay.
But for now, that is where it's gonna live.
Is there any way for them to constantly attack you, but you'll be not damaged? Like protected?
Yeah, there's a way. You have to basically make it to where they have line of sight of you, but the way the arrow leaves their model hits a block before it would hit you.
I was wondering, it's like, because I know they can't see through glass or iron bars. I was like, but is there anything they can see through that won't hurt you?
Yeah, they can see through half slabs, and then you just stand at the right angle for them to see you, but not be able to shoot you through it like we did last time.
Gotcha.
Oh, I need redstone torchos.
Torchos?
Redstone torchos.
Torchos of the Stone of Red.
Torchados. Torchados?
Torchados. No, honestly, I've never been a big fan of torchados. Like, it's not bad, it just, I'm like, it's whatever. You like torchados?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Horchata.
Then no, I don't.
It is a drink.
Oh. Is it anything like kombucha?
No. It's I think it's a Mexican drink. It's made from like rice and some other stuff. Like a lot of people like it, especially like the alcoholic version of it.
No, I've not personally had any.
You can get it like a lot of Mexican restaurants. If it's made bad, it's not good. And bad is it would be like if it's grainy and stuff like that.
I think all of my bamboo is down in the...
Bamboozled? Would you say you've been bamboozled, Risky?
No, actually I wouldn't.
That's good. Ow! Oh, you suck, game.
Wee.
God dang it. There we go.
Okay, let's see here.
His name is Risky. He's kind of frisky. He likes the cat food.
That's not bad.
Kind of crunchy.
Can be.
Do.
Pengu pick.
The Pengu pick. God!
This isn't even the right pick.
This game is terrorism, and it should be illegal.
And this. Other junk, okay.
Okay, if I'm crouched, okay, can you just fall off stairs like no matter what, even when crouched?
Yes.
That is definitely terrorism.
Yeah, I don't make the rules.
You just enforce them. Oh, I hate you, game.
Is
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like now that I've been talking about horchata, I really want Mexican food right now.
dude, Mexican food sounds really good.
If we get a chance, we should hit up like a that one Mexican food place we used to go to from time to time.
Uh,
Do not name it because then people know where we live.
yeah, you're right. I didn't pick the right one. Uh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to going there. They're really good.
I need to still go grab some sushi with our buddy Ryman.
Oh, Ryman.
I haven't done that in a while. Me and him kept talking about wanting to go grab sushi. I'm like, I would love to do that. I haven't had the money.
I've never had sushi
What
before.
is wrong with you?
Yeah. I'm
Do
an
you hate
American.
Asia? Is that what it is?
No, actually, I really love. I genuinely love the ever living crap out of Asia.
Oh god!
Heads up! Don't do that.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah. All right, Collab. Use your crouch button. It'll save your life. So, have I told you what my dumbass has been watching like the past several weeks?
No.
My dumbass has been watching Stargate.
Interesting.
Because I'm a nerd.
I have been meaning to get back on and re-up my my Funimation account, but at this point I'm probably gonna go ahead and do
Crunchyroll.
a Crunchyroll account, mostly for the fact that I don't have a need to not do just go straight to Crunchyroll because I didn't buy anything on Funimation.
Well, I didn't buy anything technically on Funimation. I had content that I had purchased outside that came with a digital copy, and I redeemed it. And
Which
my
is
entire
fine,
queue is on Funimation.
Yeah, I can just log in and get my queue and just put it over.
Yeah, but I have like 100 things in my queue. Actually, it's more than that. It's like
yeah, and
almost
they're
200.
all probably not very necessary to have because see that's the thing. Like my queue has always been like really short because I've not really wanted to branch out until I've watched the stuff that's in my queue. Because I'm one of those people who's like, if I fill my queue with like 200 something animes, I'm literally never gonna see it, and I'm gonna take the time to look through my queue every single time to find the thing that I'm wanting to watch.
Well, I do that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same token, I usually watch a show until it ends. So and I say until it ends, and most of the stuff I have on there is already like done and over with.
Yeah.
And so I'll watch it until the series is over, and then I'll delete it, move on to the next thing. Or sometimes I'll have shows that are still ongoing, or a show I've completed, but there's talk of a continuation of it, so I may save it on my queue, so I don't forget it. I'm like, I remember this now.
Yeah, I just leave everything on my queue and because I like rewatching some things. Like some stuff I like rewatching, some stuff I don't. It just depends.
Where depends?
I was genuinely thinking about saying and not like the
the adult diapers.
The diaper. Yeah, and not like the adult diaper company or whatever, but I was like, no, he's not gonna make that stupid that
Oh, I did.
No
you should have known.
There's no need for me to do this. And I'm just like, I don't know why I ever
did
thought
not
that
believe you would do
he'd be
this.
anything. Yeah, I don't know why I ever thought that he'd be anything less than a child.
You're a grown-ass man with the brain of a child. You know what though? My brain of a child has helped me in a lot of situations, like harassing my
So
niece, because it's fun.
it is fun. Harassing your niece is fun.
Good times. God, I've used a lot of these stairs already. So what are you working on again?
I am working on a sugarcane farm.
That's right. Forgot that's what you had started. Remember you were gonna work on it. I didn't realize it was. I forgot that it was right now you were working on it.
Yeah. Did you take all of the smooth deep slate from down there? Because I have decided that I'm gonna not build this out of blackstone.
I don't think so.
No, actually, I'm gonna build this out of blackstone. I'm dumb. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna build it out of the blackstone that I grabbed. I'm going to build it out of
Hopes and dreams.
polished. Hopes and dreams is definitely something that is there.
So guys, do you think this will be the final under construction video? Quite possible.
Probably not. No, not even close.
Come on, man. I mean, like, for the current, schematic.
Oh, for the current schematic?
Yeah.
Maybe. Because we still have to figure out how we're gonna do the roof for the main like chapel portion. Because we still gotta figure out how we're gonna lay out to put in pews and a like podium.
Yeah, you're right.
But I think that it's not the fact that it's too small. It's just we have to play around with it.
Figure out what we're doing.
To figure out what it is that we're looking to do.
So where are you laying out this farm at?
You can actually see it from where you're at. It is a giant rectangle.
Oh, yeah, that thing I literally saw you digging out earlier. Don't mind me. I swear I don't have the big dome.
He doesn't have the big dumb. He is the big dumb.
You right. And that's the last of my stairs, so I gotta go get more again. Ew. I said, eh. Da da da. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Ow. My pegs, as they are called.
Your what?
Pegs.
Are you talking about your legs?
Yes.
Interesting.
That's the term my brother uses.
Oh.
It's like, ah, my pegs.
Is it because he doesn't feel like he has knees because he's old?
It could be. I've never asked. I've never gone up to him like, hey, you old bastard.
I'll do it next time I'm over.
He'll love that.
How old is he?
He's 5 years older than me.
And you're like 6 years older than I am, I believe.
Yes.
No, you're not 6 years. Are you 32?
I prefer not to answer. I plead the fifth.
Well, too bad that you don't actually have rights here. You do have to answer.
This is America. I do have rights. I mean, this is Soviet Russia. We do not live in the Americas. We are Russian. Duh. До
Oh,
свидания.
so you really don't have rights.
Good times.
No, that's right. You're 34, aren't you?
Yes. Totally am.
You're not 36.
No, I am not. I'm not that old.
Yeah, because my older brother is 36. Well, he's 35, but he turns 36 in October.
32.
You're 32. Oh, so yeah, you are 6 years older than I am. So yeah, your brother's like 13 years older than I am. Or no, sorry, I can't math.
13. 11. 23. Risky definitely cannot math.
Did I say you could come over here, Rich?
Destroy it. End its suffering, Risky.
I did.
You could wish it had never invaded this Minecraft world of the blood god.
We do need to get ourselves our hands on a witch at some point.
Why for?
We gotta
Because.
name Helga.
Oh yeah, for the prison.
What do you mean why for? Because
Like I thought maybe like there was a specific thing you were doing it for, other than like a farm or something. It's like what? I was like I never heard of a witch being used in his farm.
there are witch farms. Like,
And then it
specifically
clicked
for
that like,
farm
oh
witches.
yeah, the prison, because trying to get everything in there.
Or as much as we can.
Exactly. Because my plans of a spider jockey got completely destroyed because game physics.
Yeah, it's the way the AI works. It will always kill the skeleton. The only way to prevent that from happening is by having the roof be made of hollow blocks, so that the skeleton doesn't suffocate. But you would never know that it's a skeleton jockey or a spider jockey due to the fact that its head would always be in the block above.
They should fix that.
I mean, they should fix you, but we don't really talk about that.
Well, technically that is a crime without my consent.
Yeah, and so is stealing somebody's kidney, but people do it every day.
This is true. This is true. Sometimes they laugh about it, like, haha, you got my kidney. They're like, yep, haha, you got me. And then they become best friends. That's how me and Risky became best friends.
Yeah, I sold his kidney on the black market.
I was like, ah, you
How do you
jokester.
think I built? Yeah, how do you think I built my computer?
I thought it was hopes and dreams.
Nope.
God dang it, game. Here we go. Why are you like offhand? That is weird. Oh, so were you wanting to do those fences out of warped wood?
If we do them out of warped wood, they will be blue.
Okay.
Like, think of a zombie's shirt.
Yeah, I
It
know.
would be that.
Remember, I saw the schematic of it originally. I just want to know if that's what you want to do, or if you had a different idea for that fencing.
Let's do. No, yeah, let's do warp.
Half
It's
slabs.
probably fine to do warp because if we don't.
Nobody will. Hi.
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi.
Did you know that Ian, I believe his name is Ian McGregor,
Yes.
right? The guy who played Kenobi.
Yes.
He commonly will open doors, like automatic doors, when he'll wave his hand in front of it, like he does actually have the force.
As he
Much like
should.
what I do every single time.
As he should.
And I found this out. Because of a thing, and he does it because he wants people to like recognize him as Obi-Wan, and then be like, "Oh, you actually have the Force," and like it's like some kids to recognize him as Obi-Wan, and just get like really excited about it. And I think that is awesome.
That is pretty cool. I'm still gonna say I'm disappointed in that series that came out.
Obi-Wan?
Yeah. It didn't really feel like a show about him. It felt like he was a side character for it. Like, this is unfortunate. Those are buttons. I like how blue wood makes regular colored sticks. Come on, cycle through. That should be more than enough fencing. Ooh, I should probably eat. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Put that there. Throw that there. And start craft mining. Yeah. Risky is a professional craft miner.
I would not say that.
Professionally.
Are we gonna need iron as well?
He's professionally a professional.
Yeah, I need
Professionally.
iron as well. Oh, I just need. No, I don't need iron. I need sticks.
Steaks.
I need to put that down.
I hate this game sometimes.
Why'd you say that?
Like, I'll try to place something exactly where I want it. It's like, and we're going to go just the opposite of what you want. I'm like, my job just got harder.
Too bad you don't have the debug sticks since you're in survival. Yeah, there is a data pack that adds a wrench that you can craft that does that. It allows you to rotate blocks. I've been tempted to add it, but it's also kind of a hassle to use, so partially why I haven't added it.
Also, it's not vanilla.
Yeah.
Even though we have stuff that's not vanilla at all.
Name 5 things.
What's it called? The mod thingies we have installed.
The mob head?
No, just in general. Any additions to code that is not in the game normally.
I mean, the majority of what we have is
The jar files we've added to the game, those are not original.
Yeah, they're all client side.
God dang it. I ran out of tile stairs.
It was way more than I thought I was going to make.
Did you hear that it had a new Zelda name announced?
I did. Did you know that when they announced it, the people were
losing their minds, probably. Are you gonna finish that thought?
No, because I lost my train of thought. They weren't expecting a name. They were only expecting a name drop. They weren't expecting a date. A date.
Ah, you know, I still haven't even beaten. What's it called?
I have barely played Breathless of the Wild.
Breathless of the Wild. Like I've gotten like halfway through. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, I call it Breathless of the Wild. It's a funny name for it.
Yeah, I've gotten like maybe halfway through the game. That's about it.
I hate minecart rails. I hate
Minecarts
so
hate you too. How does that make you feel?
Vindicated.
How does that make you feel? I'm Dr. Fail. I'm Dr. Phil. Welcome to Dr. Phil Feels.
I fucking hate minecart rails. Holy shit.
I don't know what this game just placed all these random blocks, and I feel like I've probably screwed up. Sweet home Texarkana. Oh god, that hurts. Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
It's too bad you haven't. Oh, you've beaten it like 3 or 4 times. I can never get around playing games more than once, usually.
Unless it's Minecraft.
Unless it's Minecraft, yeah.
Because he's a nerd. He's a nerd for Minecraft. I have a name, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably I think that's like the funniest thing you've said all day.
Okay. Boom. 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 Ow. I should probably mute my phone. Come on.
I have not heard it once.
Well, that's good because Messenger just beeped. Ouch. That didn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
Would you mind sleeping through the night, please?
I do mind, actually.
What is up, Yankee with Brim?
Yankee with Brim.
My hunger's getting low. I know. I need to come over here and grab some of my carrots out of. I don't have
Your
any
fridge.
carrots left, do I? Where are all of my carrots?
In your belly.
In my belly. Oh. Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. Baby, the other white meat. Let's go for early 2000s references for 500.
I don't either. Usually I don't either. I don't. That's fair. I didn't get a Switch until just before. I want to say it was just before the pandemic, but I don't think it actually was just before the pandemic.
I got mine around the time Breath of the Wild came out.
Breathless of the Wild?
Yes.
Yeah, I got mine in. I was still working at
The place.
the cell phone repair store.
I'm still like hopeful they'll release another version of it. I know they probably won't, but I have hopes that they will.
What do you mean?
You know, something that runs more than like 480p.
You do know that the game plays at 1080p when you dock the station, right?
I'm talking about just their games in general. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's actually 900p.
On the dock, the Switch is 1080p.
Okay, so the dock can display up to 1080. Doesn't mean the game will.
No. The game scales. Excuse me, sir. I need to commandeer a log.
900p.
Okay, well that's still twice as much 480, so you're still dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's not double 480.
You're right. It's quadruple 480.
That's totally quadruple.
Because it depends on how wide it is. Because I believe we've been making a lot of limited edition themed OLED switches. It's almost as if they are trying to clear out their OLED Switch inventory in preparation for a new model. That is true. I wouldn't suspect it before November, or not before November. Sorry. Like I wouldn't suspect it for like Christmas time or anything like that this year, but it might be something that they release within the next year or so.
Like, a lot of people like they're gonna make a 4K one. I'm like, I highly doubt they'll make a 4K one. Would it be nice? Yes, because I would utilize my 4K TV. But honestly, if they just made something, you know, that actually played all their games in 1080 at 60 FPS, I'd be happy.
So games at 60 FPS probably is not going to happen.
Why is
Even
that?
some of the more modern consoles don't even get 60 FPS.
You also got to
I believe
realize,
the
though, a
PS5 is
lot of
also-
them are way more detailed and have a lot higher resolutions they're shooting for, though.
Yeah, they're instead of going for a frame rate that people people want, they're going for a resolution that other people want, because a lot of people want to watch things that look almost real, whereas some people want it to look smooth and not as good. But like, see, here's the thing: is I'm content with playing at 1080p 60 FPS. I have no issues with playing 1080p 60 FPS. I have no issues with playing 1080p 2000 FPS. Whatever
2000.
you wanna. Fuck you! I've hit 3000 FPS in golf with your friends.
Oh yes, you know, that demanding game.
No, it's more like, oh yes, that demanding loading screen that that is that loads at 60 FPS.
Right.
Or at 3000 FPS, sorry.
The other problem, though, is Nintendo is not known for like being like on the graphics edge, cutting edge, if you will. Like every console they have is like, it almost feels like it's a generation behind. Case in point with the Switch, it was like just a high-powered GameCube with motion controls. I mean, not the Switch, the Wii. Thank you. Yeah, the Wii.
I was gonna say the Switch was like their best console that they've come out with in a long time.
Oh man, I'm out of stairs again.
That'll happen. That'll probably happen a lot.
Yeah, you used a lot of stairs. A lot.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, though, the amount of games that have actually released on the Switch and are actually playable, of like ports, I'm actually surprised at some of the quality of them. I'm like, that actually doesn't look horrible for what it is. But at the same token,
the fact that ports tend to like be absolute dog shit.
Yeah. But at the same token, it's like I have games that are like several years old on the Switch now, like 2 or 3, maybe 4. I don't remember when the Switch came out. Either way, that when they came out, they ran at poor resolution. I'm like, oh, it's like I can't play this in handheld. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
Like there's some games I had to play in dock mode because like it just looks so freaking bad.
I've also not played much of anything other than Pokemon on my Switch.
Pokemon. Like, what was it? I got Xenoblade Chronicles. That game looks horrible not docked. Doesn't look amazing docked either, don't get me wrong. But it was, like, so much worse. Handheld. It's like, you got any of them pixels? Got any of them resolutions?
Well, so that's the thing, is the screen on the handheld is 720p, if I remember correctly.
Yep. It's like, god dang it, it's like, you guys are outputting like 480, if not lower. I'm doubting it's lower than 480, but I'm like, oh, it's so fuzzy and it looks horrendous. That's like kind of some games that I still play from time to time on Xbox, and they just never updated it for the new hardware. So it's like, come on, you guys updated all these other games. Why couldn't you update this one so it doesn't look like trash?
Because some of the games, no offense to you, but some of the games you like, nobody else does.
Hey, Dragon Age is a good game.
No, you're not wrong, but you're also not definitively right, and that's the problem.
Hey, everyone loves Anthem. uh,
You know, I don't think anybody did.
I didn't hate it. It just there was like nothing to do in the
Yeah,
game.
but you're not just anybody.
There was
You're
like
nobody.
nothing to do. Yes, I constantly hearing you degrade me. I got that. Come on, game. There we go.
There are chests.
But like I was saying though, like Anthem, like it was a fun game for what it was, but literally had nothing to do in that game. Like after you beat it, like literally nothing to do. And honestly, like the story was kind of lackluster because like I could see what they were trying to do, but it's like the game felt rushed.
You know what other game felt rushed?
Your mom.
Steampunk.
See, that I actually would disagree that it felt rushed. It was buggy as hell, but they had it in development for years.
Yeah.
Did you actually hear what actually was recently revealed about the game?
No.
That the Q&A company they used apparently was straight up lying to them about the quality testing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. If that is in fact true. Like apparently the company they used said they had all these people like available for like in different languages for translations. In all actuality, it was like I think a group of 5 people like doing the testing. That wouldn't doubt me. Because honestly, I didn't run into very many problems with Cyberpunk other than like a few like display issues, and I actually quite enjoyed the game.
So the reason why I bring up the fact that Cyberpunk was rushed is because it technically was rushed. But the reason why it was rushed was because everybody and their mother didn't know how to stop being retarded and say, "We want 28. Stop prolonging the game. We want the game now. We want the game now." And it's like, yeah, you want the game now, but the game's not finished.
It needed polish.
It needed more than polished. Basically everybody bitched and moaned and groaned about it until they got their way. And then they bitched and moaned and groaned that they got an unfinished game because they wanted the unfinished game. But then when they got the unfinished game, they're like, yeah, no, we wanted the full game. It's like, yeah, you didn't give us the time to release the full game, you assholes.
People got really mad every time they pushed it back.
Yeah, because they're like, well, we really want the game. And it's like, yeah, you really want the game. But the standards you're going to hold it to are fucking way higher than the game is currently at. And it's like in all seriousness, if they lost sales, they lost sales for it. But what I would have done as the CEO of that company, or as the developer of the company, is I would have just done exactly that. I would have called every motherfucker out for saying, you want the game now, but then you're going to come out and complain about the game being not finished because you want the game now. When we've told you it's not finished, we need more time.
That's also part of the reason right there is there was a bunch of content they cut due to crunch as well, and I'm like, that is super unfortunate because there was a bunch of content that like didn't make it to the final game that was like shown.
Yeah.
Like apparently there was a transit system originally that they cut because apparently they didn't have enough time to do it, and I'm like, oh come on. And by transit system I mean like an actual like subway system in the game that was cut. Like it's still there, you just can't use it. It's not usable at all.
It does not shock me one bit. given the fact that I was just there, can you sleep in the bed for me? I know I was just there, but
Making me use all my fireworks.
yeah, and I'm building a thing that's gonna make it to where we never have to craft fireworks again.
Craft? Oh, what's up, ST99? 9?
$9.99.
9.99.
$9.99.
I just literally looked over on my screen to see what was going on, and there he was. I feel bad. I hope it wasn't. You weren't sitting there for very long. Ow.
You should feel bad.
I do.
No, he doesn't. Don't let him lie to you like that.
You're a liar. You know what? Your mom's not a nice lady. How about that?
A delayed game is unsatisfying right away, but a rushed game is unsatisfying forever. Yeah, exactly.
Was that the Miyamoto who said that?
No, that was Ninja in chat.
No, I'm not like the
He put
person who
words
actually
to
quoted
something
it.
Oh, I have no idea what that if that's.
I think it was Miyamoto from Nintendo. He said something along the lines of a rush game is always bad. A delayed game is along the lines of like is good or can be good or something like that. Is that just a regular brick? It's just a regular tile. Got too many brick types on this, Risky.
What do you mean?
I think I have all the tile I need, like all the different material I need, and the next thing I know, I'm like, oh yeah, this one's wrong. One game, let me place it. Just let me place the brick. You let me mine it, let me place it. God, I hate when games do that. It's like, oh, you can reach it to mine it, but good luck actually placing the brick to replace what you mined out.
So the reason why is because you broke probably the 5th block in a line, which means that you're able to touch the fourth block face of that, or like the face of that 5th block. That is like the extent of your reach. But once you break that, the next block is now technically the edge of the 5th block, or so you can't reach that far. And that's why you can reach it, but you can't, like, you know.
You can, but you can't reach it.
Yeah, you can mine it, but you can't reach the next block after that.
Ow.
Ow. I don't know if that came through.
What came through?
Exactly.
Sound like a straw sound, like pulling of a straw out of a cup. That was a weird burp.
That was not a burp. That was a different sound.
Ow. Walls hurt, Risky. They hurt a lot.
What?
Walls hurt.
That is not what I thought you said.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said balls hurt. I was like,
Okay.
okay.
Good for you, I guess.
Did you know that Sakurai, the creator of Kirby and Smash, has a YouTube channel? Does he really?
It's called Get Good Scrubs, and it's just all Dark Soul gameplay.
I did not know that, actually. Man, why does this farm have to use
Why can't I place this? It's a half slab. Just get hate.
You do know that the build is entirely symmetrical, right?
See?
So I used half slabs so that I didn't have to go like pick a different a solid block of the same thing. You can replace that with a solid block and it would do the same effect.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Well, I feel like you're gonna sneeze too.
I muted just in time.
I don't think I've ever heard you sneeze through your mic after you get RTX voice. And I think that's also because you tend to mute your mic anyway.
Yeah, I try to.
RTX voice basically does that.
I try to be what's it called considerate. Cortesian is not the same thing. Risky hates the Parmesan.
You know what's funny? I actually don't mind Parmesan.
That was random, but okay.
I mean, not really, because you said Parmesan.
True.
And
the fact you're like, actually, I don't mind it. I'm like, kind of random. Like there was like a pause there.
Yeah, it like that reminded me of where that like saying Parmesan like that came from. Because I'm old and watched.
Hey, mood. You watching the tube use, Sonny? I remember in my day when we watched the tube use. Back then, it was called YouTube.
What's up, Beatbox? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. A long time no see.
He's lying. He doesn't remember you.
You're right. I don't. You got me. You caught me. I'm a fraud. I'm a sham.
Got him. Of course, I don't have a crying obsidian on me. Ow.
Came back here for something. What did I come back here for?
Drugs.
Sort of. Where are all of my shroom lights?
Hey, but.
Looks like we're gonna be using glow stuff, kids. Unless we can find... Did you ask what when I said where are all of the shroom lights?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you were asking like what were shroom lights. I was like,
They're lights made of mushrooms?
Sort of.
They're a legal substance in the United States of America.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Know what I can confirm? Throwing it on a shower of pressure.
What?
Oh, you know. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't even know what you said.
It's gibberish that our president said.
I didn't even know that was.
It was one of his little speeches he was giving, and that's literally one of the things he said, and everyone was like, what?
As they should.
And then there was the time where it sounded literally like he had told a bunch of people on the news that his butt was wiped. Still not entirely sure what he actually said, if that was not what he said. It's like, Uncle Joe, I'm kind of confused and concerned.
Joe Beard Trim.
Joe Beard Trim. Joe Trimbeard. Now I need chains. Maybe I should grab a turtleneck while I'm at it.
Yeah, you need at least two. 2 chains.
In the house.
Wait, where?
Elder Guardian's Head. Rated R. Capitan America.
Oh, that's. I didn't know that.
Hey, by the way, where's the...
That was what his YouTube channel was, as a sort of educational.
Hey, where's the music box, jukebox, whatever you want to call it?
Aiden has it because he used his diamond and his wood to make it.
So we don't have pig staff anymore?
No, I have pig step. I just don't have a jukebox.
Do you have any more, soul lanterns? Besides the 2 I found?
Probably over by the labyrinth.
By the labyrinthian? So glad my allergies are acting up down here. It's probably all the dust and whatnot.
Yeah, you know the whatnots. Dirt.
Hey. Ow. Ow.
Joe Dirte.
Joe Dirte was a movie that was based on real events.
Were they really?
No, not even close.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a comedy making fun of like actual events that happened to some dude. I like genuinely, I would not have been surprised if you had said that.
I'll say you do realize like the second movie was him time traveling, right?
I didn't know that there was a Joe Dirt too.
Yeah, it came out a couple years ago, like not very long ago, and apparently it was bad, which made me sad because I really wanted to watch the old one. I wanted to watch the sequel.
Just because it was bad doesn't mean you can't watch it.
You're right.
It just means that you may not enjoy it.
it is gone. His name is Risky. He's kind of thirsty.
He smells of Friskies.
He needs
What?
to eat real food instead of cat food.
I'm actually eating cake right now.
Again?
No, it's still the same piece. I can't eat cake that quick. Surprisingly, because like almost everything I've ever eaten, like almost everything that I've ever eaten with you, has usually been incredibly quick because like I eat food very quickly. Because the way I wasn't the way I was raised, but it was like the mentality from when I was younger of I need to eat quickly so I can get seconds, and if I don't eat quick enough, I won't get more food.
That's a weird chain placement game. Because
I don't know.
do. His name is Risky. He smells like Friskies.
Oh, I have new emotes for my YouTube channel.
Nice.
Or not YouTube channel, for my Twitch. I have actual emotes that I'm gonna be putting on Twitch here pretty soon. I know that this is unrelated, but most NBA players are tall like LeBron and KD and Kobe Bryant. Yeah.
Who's Cody
Most
Bryant?
of them are. Kobe Bryant.
Cody?
Kobe.
Kobe.
Kabe.
Oh yeah, we're tall like Kobe.
Wow, that's really fucked up.
Well, he has passed away.
Too soon, Collab.
I don't think so. How about that Queen of England?
Dude, there was a meteorite that's like that was coming into orbit, or like that struck Earth a little while ago in like Europe or some shit.
Yeah.
And people were making jokes that it was the Queen coming back from the gulag.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Dude, there was so many. Like I saw so many jokes about the Queen of England returning from the gulag, and it was so funny to me. And I thought it was funny that there were people getting like so butthurt about it.
Here's my biggest thing. Like, yeah, this person that died, that sucks. But if you honestly think I really give two craps about the Queen of England, then I'm really surprised
You gotta go
because
pick up your sister back at about 20. I will see you when you get back then, Ninja.
the simple fact is I am not from England. She is not my monarch, so I can give two craps.
And even if she was your monarch, USA, USA.
Even if she was, I love America.
USA, USA, USA.
America freedom. Okay, I need more stairs.
You know what really like irks me? So have you ever been to a home Chiefs game?
Maybe.
Or like even if you've seen it on TV, so like on TV when they do the national anthem, you can usually hear the entire like stadium erupt in like when they're doing the national anthem, erupt in like home of the Chiefs thing.
Yes.
That really irks me because of like especially on 9/11, that like it just frustrates the hell out of me when people do that. Like, to me, that feels so incredibly disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I can see what you're saying.
especially on the 11th, on September 11th. Like usually it didn't like aggravate me that much, but it was just like hearing that is, I don't know, it feels really bad.
You're really bad.
Dude, I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday.
Right.
Because I can come over to your house and beat your fucking ass for that one.
For what one?
For what you just said. You're really bad.
Gotcha.
I'll show you who's really bad.
Okay. Yeah. Stupid game. Now let me place the brick where I want it. I'll tell you what. Whoa! Need a tap and die. WD-40.
What's up among the couch? You want to know something dark though? Also on the year 9/11, they showed the Home Alone movie, and the second one has the Twin Towers and clearly shows them in a few clips. That is true. Oh, well, that's good to hear, Ninja. But hi, how are you? Welcome back to the stream, dude. I don't know what it is, but like, I decided to stream on both YouTube and Twitch again, because fuck the affiliate rules. I don't give a shit. If they want to take away my affiliate, go ahead. I don't care. I experience more growth on my channel when I stream on both, as seen in the fact that I already have more people watching the streams than I have when doing just Twitch or just YouTube. So there's that.
Oh god, I fail.
Well, don't do that.
Don't tell me what to do if I want to fail.
Then do that.
I don't want to do that.
Then don't.
Don't tell me what to do. There's no winning for you here.
I mean, I was winning as long as you continued telling me not to tell you what to do.
Don't you tell me to tell you how to tell me not to how to tell you what to do. You jerk. Oh, I hate you, game. You can eat a fat one. That's exactly what it's supposed to be there.
Is it highlighting an orange or some shit?
Yes. Stupid.
I mean, if it highlights it orange, I would not worry about it at all.
Well, sometimes it highlights orange because it is wrong. And other times it's like, it's literally just the way I mounted it, it's angry. I'm like, it's the same thing. Stupid game. Oh, getting back to the comment earlier about the Queen of England. There's a video I need to send you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's an animation.
I hate creepers. I'm like 18 blocks away from this damn thing, and it's just like, I'm gonna still blow up. Because fuck you, that's why.
I'm gonna still blow up, love.
That's gross.
Because that's what we say in England. We call everyone love. Wanker.
Wanker.
Do. In all seriousness. God save the Queen.
Well,
God dang it.
God can't save the Queen now.
Jesus. That's brutal. Oh, man. Where's that? Would have warped.
Mr. Bunny, there's no Tooth Fairy, and there's no Queen again.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. There's no Queen of
Well, they
England.
move fast. It's Buckingham Palace with the Spirit of Halloween. The Spirit of Halloween banner across the... and it's just captioned, well, they move fast.
Memes are great. Good old memes.
Dude, oh my goodness, I can't get enough of the Queen of England memes. Like, yeah, it's a really sad time or whatever, but oh my goodness, it's fun.
Oh man, you'll love the video I'm sending you. That'd be the case.
You put one more. I'm only gonna look for one. Look at the one more. When was gravity discovered? People in 1686. Okay, I'm not gonna continue looking at memes. I will look at them later. If you decide to post them, because I see the gravity. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't want it to turn into another one of the streams where I sat there and like watched everybody post things like in Discord for an hour.
What? Of course you. Everyone likes memes. Unless you're a fun hater.
Oh, that's the thing, Collab. I am a fun hater.
Hater of fun. You've committed crimes against fun.
Fun is not fun.
Pretty sure that is exactly the definition.
What's up, Avery? Welcome back to live stream. Long time no see.
Is it Tex Avery?
No.
I wonder how many of these people who are watching you now like are from back in the day when you used to stream all the time before like they ever saw me. So they're like, "Who the hell is this loser?"
So I didn't actually stream all the time back like when you started streaming with me. You got Pokemon Shield. Congrats, dude. Or dudette, I don't know.
Duder.
Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, that's usually why I use the word duder.
Heh, duder. Oh my god, I hate you, game. Duty.
I wonder who's gonna finish their build first, me or Collab?
I mean, the one will have all these stupid stairs everywhere.
I mean, I still have to fill like half slabs with water and put minecarts and minecart rails.
Okay, game, if you could literally just actually activate the way it's supposed to work, that would be fantastic. You are what Wellness would call a bitch. Oh my god, place it the way you're supposed to. There's no corner piece, place it. I hate.
How angry you get when you do those stairs. That's funny.
Because like I'm trying to tell it to place the one specific way, and it's like I'm gonna do everything but the way you want me to place it. Almost like they should just have like a button that just orientates the stuff the way you want it, and then place it.
There is a mod that allows you to do stuff like that, but it's as you like to say, not vanilla, so we can't add it.
Well, that's what you say, so we can't add it.
No, it's something that I would think about, but I don't know how it works fully.
Speaking of
How long have you been streaming? I have been streaming this episode for about an hour and 50. However, it is 8 o'clock my time, and I have to go pick somebody up at 8 o'clock.
So it sounds like you need to get going.
Yes, so I am going to implore everybody to go and check out Collab.
Collab is getting off as well.
Oh, well, then never mind then. I think we'll stay on for a few more. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this one, please remember to hit the like button over on YouTube if you haven't already. Subscribe over on YouTube. You can also follow on Twitch. I am going back to streaming on both platforms, so if any of you guys over on YouTube want to go check out the stream on Twitch, possibly leave a follow. I greatly appreciate it. Our September goal, I believe, is like 150 followers and like 150 subscribers. I don't know if we're gonna hit that, just for the sheer fact that it's already 15 days in. So yeah, prove me wrong. But I will catch you guys all in the next one. And until the next time, guys, do not forget to stay frosty.
Yeah, frosty. What are you, a penguin? Anywho, thanks to everyone for watching the stream and watching Riskies. Either one. Appreciate you guys watching, like I just said. I hope to see you guys next time, and hope you guys enjoying the content. You all have a good one. Oh my god!